Greetings, bloggers, vloggers, and followers. It is another great week here. Sunny Sunday. I thought I'd vlog a little early this week. Not into blogging yet, but getting vlogging done as much as I can be. Um, one of the great things this week, one of the hard things this week, is I know I'd said in my e-blast for those who follow it, that I had published it later than usual. Um, my father had a health scare over the week and was had some issues. He's home now, and as part of that, um, it means that I have to grow up and be more of a man. And it's one of the hard things I have to face. I have to be honest. I don't was never one to work. Was never one to be a. I live on 10 acres here. You never think I'd want to be out with I'd want to be without with the animals. But it's hard. But it's getting easier. It's been 4 days. Um, it's been easier, but it comes with its setbacks, and I'll explain that in another vlog. But in this one, I want to talk about sometimes you gotta grow up, and sometimes you gotta grow up right away. It's not always easy. You want to act like that little brash child and get your way and demand your way, and a lot of autistics, they come across like that. Um, they come across as they want their way, or it's the reason is it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not something we want to do. Or it's we're not considered lazy because we do what's easy for us. Um, we don't want to do things that are different. We don't want to do things that we don't want to do. Um, it's just weird, and I'm trying to adapt to doing things that are needed to be done around here. And it's not a picnic for me, but I have to learn because my father's 73 years old and my mother's 64 years old that I have to come and I have to grow, and I have to grow damn soon. Excuse my French, but I do. And I have to do it, and it's not my number one choice, and I don't always come across as the one who um, it doesn't always show in the end when it's done or during the process that it's the greatest thing to do. But in the end, I know it's important to have that impression on my parents that I do want to do it and I do care and I know that it needs to be done. So, I think that's the thing. I think it's hard, but and I know it has to be done. And I was always, everybody did everything for me, and now I realize that I have to grow up, and I'm 35 years old, and I probably should have grown up 20 years ago, or almost 20 years ago. But um, part of growing up is being a man and accepting the things that are unpleasant. Um, I don't, I don't, I don't know. It's just different, and I think part of it is too that with my father, he had to have a heart catheterization, and they put a stent in. But part of that is also that I had to realize that I have to take care of myself. I've not been taking care of myself. I'm not. I'm having health issues myself. But I know I don't want to go down the same road as my father because it can happen, and probably will happen if I continue. So I think part of that is my parents' concern that I'm not going to be around, and I'm not going to be able to do the things that I can at least do now. So part of that is they want to get me out and about and get me walking, even if it is here at the house. And sometimes I don't like it, and a lot of times I complain, and a lot of times I don't. I say things I don't want to say, and I say things that other people hear, and they don't, and it puts a bad impression to the people that love me the most. Um, that they don't, that they don't want to, that they don't think I care or I'm honest, and yet they keep coming back for more, and I don't know if if that was my child or that was my significant other. I don't think I would, you know, put up with that. I think I just leave it and just drop it. But they just, God bless my parents. They are the warriors in this, and I'm learning slowly that I have to take care of others, and you know, take care of the things here. So, with that, I just want to make sure that change is, you have to grow up someday, and I hope that this is, the right time, and it's hard, and lastly, I think that the thing is, I we were cleaning this afternoon, and I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to go see my possessions in the storage shed, and I did, and it was hard because I don't want to be here with my parents all the time. I want my own life back, but I know I can't get it right now, and I will get it once the power is above, and people work through it right. I think it'll be right, but it's just we have to work at it, and so maybe God's telling me I need to work at being better with my parents. I don't know. And if you don't believe in religion, that's okay too, but He is an awesome God, and I think He'll do wonders. But I pray every morning that He does. But it's just you're gonna have to. I know I have to be nicer, and I'm really working on it. But sometimes I have some setbacks. It's not easy, and I don't like it, but I'm trying, and I think that's all that matters. I don't know what the other people think, but it's really all that matters. So with that, I thank you. As always, like, follow, subscribe, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I thank you.